What's up, ATL? It's Ray.
And it's AG.
And if you ain't already heard,
We them
birds.
birds.
Let's get it. What up? What up? What up, AG?
Hey man, what's going on, Ray? What's going
Hey
on, man?
man, you already know, man. We go ahead trying to get piped up for this 2026 season, bro.
Crazy part about this time of the year, it's like the most hype.
Yeah.
Everybody got something to say about their team, man.
Everybody going to the Super Bowl at this point.
Everybody 0-0.
Everybody team is going to the Super Bowl, bro. So
Hey,
obviously, we just got into this new schedule release.
hey man. Hey man. Hey,
Hey,
we
what you
need it.
think? What
We
you think,
need it.
man?
Man, all I know is that we started off in the Steel City, man.
In the Steel
Like
City.
in Pittsburgh, man. The last
Hey,
time we opened up in Pittsburgh, man, it wasn't pretty.
nah,
So let's
nah.
just
As a matter of
let's
fact,
just say that
I don't think we won a game in Pittsburgh yet, bro.
never,
We
ever,
like
ever in
0 and
life.
I can't even. I think we like 0 and like 7 or something like that in
Hey,
Pittsburgh.
never
But the
won a
good thing
game.
is we playing in the beginning of the season, so we ain't playing in no freezing cold,
Right. We're not gonna
minus
be
20
in the
degree
tundra of
weather.
things.
You know what I'm saying? So we caught Pittsburgh perfect time of the year. Uh, so with that being said, let's go ahead and just talk about like key additions that they done added into Pittsburgh. One of those being, they just signed Aaron Rodgers to a 1 year deal, 22 million.
Yeah, easy. Knew he
How
was
you
coming
think?
back though.
I didn't. I thought his old ass was gonna retire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I thought he was done, man. I don't
Yeah,
even know why he decided to come back for another season. I think it might got something to do with Mike McCarthy, their new coach that they just brought in, and
right.
maybe he thinking that maybe doing him a favor. They just picked up a quarterback in the in this year's draft, so maybe it's like one of them Jordan Love situations where you kind of teaching a young bull.
Right. Man, I just think like looking at the Steelers team, it's like nothing really changed. They kind of brought in key free agents that they needed to just to fill roster holes, but this team is pretty much the same as last year. Not
Yeah,
saying they're gonna have the same success, but at the same time, you want to evaluate their stars like Minka Fitzpatrick on defense and say,
yeah.
hey, let's make sure we're not throwing directly in his area, knowing that he's the ball hawk that he is and the run stuffer that he could be. Let's not run and give him easy key factors to key on early in the game or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, well, and I think you might be talking about Jaquan Brisker because Minka, he got
Back
picked
to
up by
Miami.
Miami. Yeah. So he in Miami right now. He might actually be a free agent. But they just picked up Jaquan Brisker from Chicago. And I think probably to take that safety spot. And I think they might be still having Jalen Ramsey at that safety too. Like that playing that strong safety down player like Kyle Hamilton from the Ravens.
Right.
They just picked up Michael Pittman from the Colts. I mean, he's not nobody special. You know what I mean? I do
Right.
think that. And what's the guy's name from Carolina, the running back?
Oh yeah. Let's not even talk about him because he ran all over us in that
I
30
ain't gonna lie, bro. He
zero.
did us
But
dirty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We playing him first game. I ain't gonna lie.
hey,
When I seen he got traded, when I seen he got
hey,
traded to Pittsburgh, I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, I'll take that. I was like, yeah, we ain't got to see him twice a year. Come to
right.
find out, come to find out, we literally about to play this dude first game of the season. You know what I mean? Along with
Exactly.
Warren, the dude Warren that they already got. You know what I mean? He already nice. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
but I still think obviously they gonna need some work on their defense. I mean, they got TJ Watt. I will hope that they game plan against him. Obviously, we didn't do no game planning against him. 2 years ago when we played with Kirk, and he was
Right.
all over Kirk. He was on that boy
He was
like,
wearing that boy like a sweater.
boy. I'm saying, bro, he was wearing him like a hoodie in the summer. But I'm talking about
No,
on him, bro,
sweating
on him,
that
bro.
boy.
Yeah, bro, he was wearing them out. So I think that I think that with Kevin Stefanski being there, I will hope that we got a game plan for him. Another
Right.
good thing is I know we don't usually beat them, but if you think about it, Kevin played them twice a year, bro.
Yeah, bruh. This is his division.
Kevin played them twice a year, and he kind of know what to expect. So I think we kind of got a little cheat code in the building,
Right.
so I think that might work in our favor.
Right.
Uh, but who we got after that?
After we get our rematch with them kitty cats from Carolina.
Oh man,
Get
oh
back.
man,
Hey, it's early get back. We gotta get
it's
our get back, man.
we
Cause
got to, bro, because ain't no way we lost to them boys
we
twice last
let
year,
we
and not
let
that type of
that
fashion.
30 to zip slide. We tried to let it slide. And then you come back and you're winning at home and you just let them win the game at home. Oh my gosh. Gotta get the get back at home. It's the home opener. You can't disappoint us at home. Like
Yeah,
that's just beyond us.
we really gonna have to get our get back because it looks like that's what this season has turned into. If you look at the schedule for a lot of these teams, a lot of these games is like rematches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they replaying the Bears, not the Bears, but the what's that team?
All the Super
Um,
Bowls.
the Super Bowl. They rematching the Patriots and Denver. You know what I'm saying? Because
The
obviously,
AFC Championship game.
when
Yeah.
they played Denver, they was without Bo Nix.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's kind of like let me get that get back. Like this, let me show you what we can really do. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's a
I do think that's going to be an exciting game. I'm gonna be there
yep.
loud, proud. I'm
Hey,
gonna
but I think that's also another thing to think about though as we look at our schedule because our schedule is a gauntlet of nothing but good teams and teams that's been in the playoffs and teams that's been in the mix every single year for the past I would say what 3 or 4 years. So we got some
yeah,
consistent winners that's on this schedule that's going to test this team early and often because every part of the season has some type of test and there's some type of like okay adversity game. All of our primetime games are back to back to back. As we spoke off kilter, we was like, hey, why they put all our primetime games right there?
yeah,
They shouldn't have did
yeah,
that. That's not
yeah.
how we wanted it to go.
I ain't gonna lie,
Like,
I don't like that. I don't like I don't like all three of our primetime games are literally back to back to back. I feel like they
right,
could have spreaded it out. Now, one thing you know about the Falcons, I know this is a new year, whole new regime, but we show out when it comes to these primetime games, bro. You know what I'm
right.
saying? We show out. And just kind of going back to the Panthers, obviously, they picked up Jalen Phillips from
Miami
from the Eagles.
or Philly.
Yeah, from Philly, yeah.
He got traded at the deadline. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they picked up that dude from the Jaguars. I forget his name. The linebacker, number 7, I believe. Bruh, nice.
Quay Walker.
There you go. Quay Walker. Quay
Yes, sir.
Walker. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Panthers defense is nice now, bro. They
They
look, I
stepped it
can't
up
even
because
hold
they
you,
were the
bro.
footstool of our division for
Yeah.
so long. Now, since
But
Cam
I'm
Newton, really.
surprised that these players even want to go play for them. And
Right. Hey,
I think that's what be hurting the NFC South, bro. Is like players is like, nah, I want to be in the more competitive division.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that the Bucks had the better defense for the past couple years. They had a lot of
Yep.
returning players, a lot of vets on their team. So the fact that they have invested into their defense like that, it's gonna be some competition, bro. I still would put our defense before theirs. You know what I
Of
mean?
course.
Like
Of
I
course.
still would do that no matter what. But it's just more so like this division is not like cakewalk. You know what I
Nah.
mean? It's not cakewalk. Like everybody giving their best. Like as long as our players play like what we expect them to play, like the name is on the back of their jersey, like
Right.
man, we gonna be all right. Um,
Yep.
okay, so after we play the Panthers, then we going to Green Bay.
Hey. It's early.
Lambeau Field.
Hey, we get Lambo a little early in the season. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
yeah.
Cause if you go in December, you better bring your snow boots, man. You're gonna be
If
skiing.
you're going December, you better remember you're gonna need them Timberlands,
Timberlands,
them
Timberlands.
Timberlands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, and you know what's so crazy too, bro. I was just thinking, like, the NFL says I believe they ranked us number one, bro, for the easiest schedule. And I'm looking at the schedule. I'm like, we playing the
Where is it easy?
Packers, we playing we playing the Steelers, we playing the
Ravens,
Ravens, we playing the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Like where?
Right, right,
Like
right.
where? But that's why I said the schedule release makes a difference because not only do you like in the beginning, you know, okay, we playing this team at home, we playing this team away. That
Yep.
don't tell the whole story because we knew we
Nope.
was playing Pittsburgh away and we knew we was playing Green Bay away. What makes a difference is the timing that we play them.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So the
Yep.
fact that we playing them in September, you know what I mean? We playing them in September, October, like we good, you know what I mean? So that benefits us at the end of the
Right.
day. Obviously, some key additions. I mean, they invested into their defense as well. Rashawn Gary, um, that's one of them players that they had picked up from I believe that was from the Cowboys. And Jordan Love, Jordan Love,
They
that's
pretty much
actually
got the
weapons
same
right there.
roster, minus all the people that fell off in free agency.
They lost Dobbs to the
Yep.
Patriots. I don't
Yep.
know if you've seen that. They lost Dobbs. So
They
I
say the
mean,
Patriots getting ready to get AJ Brown. So we gonna see after
yeah,
this post June 1st deadline. We'll see.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, luckily we don't play them boys.
Right.
Even when we put that's the thing, bro, about the Falcons, bro.
You
Like you never. It's like what Forrest Gump say. It's like a box of chocolates.
life
You
is
never
like a
know what you're
box of
going to get.
chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get, bro.
Never know.
When we played Philly and Philly, you couldn't have told us 100%. You feel like that's our game, bro.
Nope.
You couldn't have told me that, bro.
Nope. You
When
couldn't
we
have told me
played the
that Kirk Cousins
Bills,
was gonna be the one throwing a game winning pass to Drake London.
exactly. When we played the Bills, I
You couldn't
was
have told me
like,
Bijan was gonna bust that loose
I
on that
mean, I
run.
know.
But
I always feel like Bijan, no matter who we play, I always feel like Bijan gonna do his thing. When Bijan have a bad game, it surprises me. I don't give
yep.
a damn. I don't care who he playing. But it was like the supporting cast. You know what I mean? Our
Mm-hmm.
defense really showed out in that Bills game. Same
Yep.
thing with the Rams. Like our defense really showed out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was really I was really proud of them boys. I lost my voice that game, bro. You know what I
Hey,
mean? Because I was just too turned, bro. Like I did not see it coming. Obviously, as Falcons fans, you want to win games, but like sometimes, we've been through so much.
you
You
need
know,
that
you gotta
morale
be
game.
you gotta be realistic sometimes.
No,
You
for
gotta be
real.
like this. You know, it's like chess, bro. But I do think that Green Bay that's gonna be a good matchup. I'm excited to see that game. And then after that, what we got, bro?
we
What we
got we.
got,
Bro, I don't even want to say that team name,
bro?
man. Them Stankler Aints.
uh,
Stankler Aints.
uh,
Them
uh. What
Stankler
did
Aints.
look? Hold on. What was Drake doing in that release? What trash, trash,
Trash.
trash. Yeah,
Trash.
yeah. Them ain'ts, man. We got the ain'ts. We got the
Big
ain'ts.
trash.
That one is at home.
Monday Night Football. It's away in
It's
New
away.
Orleans. It's a
Okay. Oh
big
yeah, because
game.
they doing the what's like a
50th anniversary
yeah,
of the block.
yeah,
When they
yeah.
first opened the stadium after Katrina and they
What
whooped the
20th?
Falcons behind.
Is that 20th?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's so far back that they are celebrating it now. So we just gotta
Yeah,
be aware.
yeah,
The voodoo gonna be real high in the air that night.
yeah. So that's the because I remember when that Hurricane Katrina, man, I was so sad. But I remember when them New Orleans folks was flooding the schools, and I was like, what's up? What up, baby? I'm like, whoa. And I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't never I ain't never like no Saints, and
Right.
so they used to come in. taking all the females with their accent. You know, it was this one chick in my school. I remember I used to have her say vegetable oil because she used to say Earl, vegetable Earl. You know what I mean? So like that accent, bro, is so damn annoying, but it's funny. You know what I mean? But yeah, I believe this day 20th, they decided, it's word around the NFL that we was trying to avoid being the team to play them. You know what I mean? But I guess it only makes sense, bro, to have us there. And it only makes sense
For us to
for us
reverse
to
the
give them a whooping.
curse.
For us, look, hold on, wait. It only makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense, bro. Wear it out. If we wear it out, you know what I'm saying? Wow, wow, wow. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
yeah, man. I think that's an easy dub. I know they did picked up rookie Jordan Tyson from Arizona. Um, I mean his tape is nice. I still think Drake is better than him. I still think they need more additions than him. You know what I
yep,
mean? They picked up Travis Etienne from the Jaguars. I don't think he's ever been like, obviously he nice, you know what I mean, but
yeah.
he's not. I don't even think that
He don't even put
he's
that team
he's
on a
Kamara,
higher
bro.
pedestal.
I think Kamara at his peak was better than Travis. You know what I
Of
mean? Travis
course,
Etienne. You know what I
of
mean? We
course.
still we still handling business with him in the backfield. So obviously we gon' I don't care what we look like. I don't care if we lose every single game outside of the Saints, but we gotta pull that one out, no matter
Right,
what. All right.
right.
Then we're going second primetime game,
No, third
Baltimore
primetime
Ravens.
game. This the third one in a row.
That's the third one. That's the third one at that time.
Yeah, because the first one is in Green Bay on primetime.
Oh,
Thursday
so the
night
Green Bay
football.
is prime time. Okay. So
Thursday
Green
night
Bay is
football.
prime time in Green Bay. Then
Yep.
we got the
New
Saints.
Orleans
So two
in
in a
New
row.
Orleans.
So two in a row. We playing
That's Monday
away
night
prime
football.
time. Okay, and then we got the Sunday night football. You're right. Then we got the Sunday night against the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson and them. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm a Lamar Jackson fan though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, like I was a fan with him out of high school, bro. So I'm that's always a scary sight, man. Especially, I mean, the thing with him, he gonna have to be healthy. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
around this time, this is when he start.
Yeah. Oh, my
When we
leg.
yeah. This
My
this is
hamstring.
usually when the second string quarterbacks start coming in, bro. So regardless, I think that's gonna be a good game. Uh, they got that beast Heron, Derrick Henry back there.
Right.
I mean, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't care who you be like. That's
Just
that's
tackle.
a tough
Everybody
team, bro.
wrap up and tackle.
That's a tough team, bro. Like
And they just added Trey Hendrickson
they
in
just
the
added
offseason.
Trey Hendrickson. Oh, we gonna look
Protect Penix at all costs.
protect Penix or Tua. I mean, because
Whoever is quarterback,
we
protect them at
still
all
don't know.
costs.
We still don't know because I was a little worried at first because I don't know if you've been seeing like little clips of like the training camps, like the OTAs. Um, and I've been seeing Penix a lot. But that's good news, bro. I'm glad Penix is healthy, even to be on the field to be throwing against air. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, like
Right.
a knee injury, but that's not nothing light, bro.
A
Like,
career ending knee injury at that.
yes, bro. Like, kudos to him, man. Salute to him, bro. I wish that man the best, bro. Like, I really wish that, you know, during this off season, he really take the time he need to get back healthy. Because I do really feel like Penix is he gonna be a name that he gonna be a household name at some point. And I just don't want to be one of them situations where with the Falcons, he Masumanos, you know what I mean? He all
Yeah, and then
right.
he just
And then he go to a different team and just really show out. That's why I ain't want us to get rid of Pitts, bro. Because I'm
right.
like, even with Pitts, I feel like Pitts is, bro, he is a unicorn for real, bro. We just
Yes,
ain't
sir.
we just ain't utilize him like how we supposed
We
to.
ain't tapped in all the way.
They like they gonna have to protect Trey Hendricks. Um, they got I mean Trey Hendrickson. They got just like a beast of a defense, bro. Like, and we talk about it, vets. They got players on there that's like vets. That's like, you know, like they already meshed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've already meshed well together. So that's a matchup I'm excited for, man. That's a matchup. Super excited for it. And then we staying at home and we playing Chi-Town Bears, man.
Caleb Williams.
You know, my wife from Chicago, so I ain't gonna
Ooh.
lie, man. I turned her out, man. Look, she wasn't really no real football fan like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, at least you know your NFL team. You
Right.
know what I mean? So when we got together, I was taking her to all the Falcons games. And I was just seeing her in that black and red, and I'm like, I done turned her out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she still got that little Chicago itch in her.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
she
yeah.
like, I mean, like, I don't know, I don't
She get
know.
the
Yeah,
Chicago. Chicago.
you know what I'm saying? So, Chicago is Chicago. I mean, honestly, I just got to really see how they first couple games go before I can make a prediction on anything. And this episode today is we're not really gonna be doing predictions on like win losses because obviously we need to see how training camp go. We need to see even I would say maybe even towards preseason where we may have a better idea. We just want to make sure that we can give realistic prediction because at the end of the year we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna see who was
Yep.
right. And then we
Right.
possibly gonna do some giveaways. If somebody can guess our correct record or even like we might have some type of polls or something where we just talk about like what do we think, who gonna win this game, who gonna not win that game. So stay tuned. We got plenty of giveaways to give out for you guys. And then just moving forward, now we going to San Francisco, I believe.
No, they coming here.
They coming here? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, cool. I like that because we played over there last year.
Yep.
We played over there
Yep.
last year, man. And I ain't gonna lie, that game had me so pissed because we had that poo putt number 40. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
JD Bertrand.
Bruh.
Oh my God.
Bro, somebody get that baby off the field, man. Like, bruh, like, like this
Why?
ain't this
Why?
ain't daycare, man. Like, what is this? What are we doing? Like,
Oh man.
literally, they was just hitting.
He
They was
needs
just,
some milk.
bruh. And I'm glad we trying to make some adjustments with our interior defense because like it was just like clear that they was just attacking that middle.
Yeah, because
McCaffrey.
everybody was just too small to defend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They got a big offensive line, um, very, very technical, savvy. Like, and that's the thing that I'm hoping that this season that Stefanski can preach into them boys. It's like playing tough, bro, gritty. Like, just be tough, bro.
Bring the
Now,
AFC swag to the NFC, man.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That exactly. Now that's something we can say. The AFC, bro, they tough out there, bro. You got to be playing in that type of snow. You know what I mean? Playing that type
Yep.
of weather, like you know what I mean? Like it hurt when you getting hit and
And
it's
cold,
freezing
boy.
outside, bro.
Stingers.
Like, man, let somebody hit you when you freezing, bro. Man, you everything hurt, bro. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, like you said, I
Dodge the
hope,
frozen games, man.
man, man. I think the 49ers, I think I think we can get that one. I don't really think they added actually they got your boy from the Buccaneers who kept giving us some problems.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. I don't know what you think. He in what year like 30?
And bruh, if Mike Evans give us problems at his age, he doing something right on the outside of football.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt we even like double him or bracket cover him.
Hmm.
Somebody going one of the Terrells gonna put him on Terrell Island, and we just gonna
Yeah.
see what happens because it's always a good matchup when him and AJ link up.
But it seemed like don't but it seemed like see, I think last year too, because they had a Mecca and they had I believe they had Chris Godwin the second game we played them, which is when they was which is when that was a scary game. Um, but we had to have Kobe Bryant on on Evans, bro.
You
And
flipped him.
man, I was like, why don't they just keep
AJ on him. But it made sense because you still got a Mecca and you still got Godwin who can give you crazy work. And it's kind of like I don't know if I don't know I don't notice this, but you don't really see AJ Terrell travel, right? AJ
Not because
Terrell
he shut one
usually
side of the field down. That's all it
he's
is.
just so yeah, they just have him just shut one side of it. I don't really see him traveling. If anything, he may come they might put him at like they might put him at nickel and just have him blitz. But even then, I don't even see that too much often. You know what I mean?
Right.
So but all right, man, we're gonna keep it rolling. So next we got the Buccaneers, the Bucks again. So the Bucks game, that's gonna be away, right?
Yes, sir. Week
All
8.
right, so we, getting to this towards the middle of the season, sort of kind of, we done already played the Aints, we done already played the Panthers, and now we playing the Bucks. So with that Bucks game, I mean, that's funny. We go from Mike Evans from San Francisco, and then who just came from the Bucks. Now we jump into the Bucks. Now we playing our old OC. Uh, I'm
But we
I'm
better have
honestly
the most turnovers that there is
man,
possible.
I ain't worried about Mr. Zach. I'm not worried, man. I'm not, bro. Only way I feel worried is if they actually realize how trash he is, and
Right,
then
right.
they goddamn fire his ass, and then now we sitting here with a new coordinator. They sit here with a new coordinator, and we don't really know what to expect.
Right.
But I feel like obviously not trying to make no prediction, but I do feel like that's an easy dub. It's not really nobody on that team right now that I'm like afraid of because they haven't really made no crazy additions, no big player additions. And
Right.
even with what they had, we already beat them twice last year.
Twice. Right.
So, you know, it ain't too much. It ain't too much. We just gotta play our game, bro. At the end of the day.